Hey everyone, I hope you're having a marvellous day. I'm going to be trying something a little bit different. Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes. It'll take a few episodes to be able to do it all in, but let's see how we go. I love these games. So good.
It seems like you need to be solaced, telling from the scratch on your knee. You fell and got hurt in the process, and now you come crying to me. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. Don't worry, my dear, there is nothing to fear. Just a stitch and a sew, soon it's almost as new, and the cut will adhere. After all, you have to admit it is not as severe. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here. Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed. Well, don't give me that kind of look now. Just keep going on, soon you will see how everything will end well, though it still may depend on your skill. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. But yet needle and thread can bear dangers instead. If you're clumsy and plump and all fingers and thumbs, it might just turn out bad, especially when it comes to delicate operations like that. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here. Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed. I guess I should revise my statement. The wound is not going to heal. Forget about all that I said and work harder on your stitching skill. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. Now you pay the bill for your lack of skill, and please do stop crying and mourning and sighing. Don't weep like a whelp that is painfully dying. I merely was trying to help. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here. Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed.
Hello, dear friends of adventure games. The spyware we installed on your computers tells me that many children are sitting at their screens again tonight. That's why I'll refrain from telling you the story that I had actually prepared for you. Of course, that's a real shame. It would have been such a good story. Entertaining explosions, a giant robotic opossum, but also with many offensive expressions and an inordinate amount of excessive violence. The story that I'll tell you instead has a slightly different flavor. It's about Lily, the most virtuous child in the entire world. And it begins in the courtyard of a small, sleepy convent school. Not too far from the place where the giant robotic opossum is sucking the brains of innocent bystanders out through their eye sockets. But enough of that. It's a beautiful sunny day, and Lily is raking the leaves in the yard with a cheery tune on her lips.
Lily, how many times do I have to tell you not to sing while working? You know very well that I hate the sound of cheerful children.
Don't we all?
These children are driving me crazy.
Chapter 1, The Convent. Like sometimes with that person, sometimes with the other person.
Is that Moloch making you rake leaves again? How boring, and so unnecessary too. The leaves all drift back onto the path anyway. You should just come with me instead. I'm on a treasure hunt right now, you know?
Definitely on a treasure hunt.
Well, it's your decision. You can always come to the swing tree later, when you're done here. I think I found something in the flower beds over there. Until then, see ya!
There are frequent reports of accidents caused by the mishandling of computer games. To minimize the risk of a crippling deformity, we recommend that you strictly comply with all of the following safety guidelines.
Okay.
Do you want to play the tutorial?
Sure.
You've decided to play the tutorial. That's very smart of you. And because you paid attention, you also know that with all these leaves here, the convent garden needs a good raking. Lily has already picked up the rake. Accordingly, the cursor now shows the picture of a rake. To discover the spots where Lily can rake, simply press the space bar. Why don't you just try it out right now?
We should turn him off in a second.
Would you look at that? The red eyes show which items can be used. Apparently, there are 3 piles of leaves that Lily can use with the rake.
Lots of claws coming out the side of the, you can't say, out the size of the
until the name of the item appears
eventually.
next to it. You can now make the move
wooden box.
with a left mouse click. But be careful, accidents can happen so quickly.
There we go, just over here.
Hot diggity! You've taken the first step without giving anyone a deep flesh wound. But your work isn't done yet. Finish the task for Mother Superior. It can't be that hard, can it?
Right, can be. Done wrong. Now those leaves are going to go into the other one. I don't want the leaves to go though. Now we've got one pile.
What's that noise outside?
It's
unbearable.
Fuck you, Mother Superior.
Lily, now I've had it up to here. I guess I overestimated you once again. You're not even fit to rake leaves.
Yes!
It doesn't matter. I have 2 new tasks for you. The flower beds in the backyard have to be dug up again. Can you manage that?
Probably not.
I doubt it, but we'll
Protect
see.
the little kid.
And while you're in the backyard, the swing tree
Need
is
to protect
infested
them.
by termites. Come up with something to get rid of them for good. So, one more time,
Fire?
for the really clueless. First, dig up the flower beds. Second, get rid of the termites infesting swing tree. You'll be very sorry if you don't do a good job.
Already pretty sorry, to be honest.
Lily has finished raking. She's no longer holding the rake in her hand, but she's still got it with her. If you would like to use it again, you can find it in Lily's inventory. Move the mouse cursor to the lower right edge of the screen.
I think we're pretty cool with that. I'm just going to exit the tutorial because we can't figure it out. We can't figure it out. All of and some rakes.
The idea was good, but Lily's arms were too short.
I'm going to go get gadget arms for her.
The cellar
Okay.
door could only be opened with the correct key.
An axe. What is this here? Something?
Lily was excited. Where could the hose lead to? What a surprise! The hose led to
Thing.
thing.
Beautiful wacky.
Lily, turn that off immediately.
I helped her.
Don't bother, Lily. You'll never dig up the treasure without a shovel.
Better get myself a shovel. Post high swing.
Hey, Lily, did you finally get out of doing your stupid raking chore?
Uh-huh.
Very good. Then you finally got time to go treasure hunting with me? What?
Not
Did you
for
get
me.
even more chores to do?
Uh-huh.
That's so unfair. But
I know.
maybe we can still find a way for you to help me. That would be cool. What do you have to do for Mother Superior now? And don't tell me you have to scrape off her warts with a pumice stone again. I'm
Oh,
still finding
gosh.
crumbs in our bunk from last time.
Things that make me go, ugh.
Wait, Lily. This is an especially hard spot. Oh, what a drag. This is ruining all my calluses. And it took me so long to nurture them. These flower beds could really use some digging.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell me that's exactly what Mother Superior ordered you to do.
Uh-huh.
But that's fabulous. Then you'll be able to help me dig up the treasure after all. You don't even have a choice. You've been kind of told to by the Lord. All we still need is a shovel. She told you to get rid of the termites on the swing tree, right?
Uh-huh.
It was just a question of time. Does she even realize how hard it was to collect them all? I even broke into the firefighters museum to get the large red ones. And then all the trouble I went to teaching them tricks. They can already do a polonaise if you lay a trail of jelly. I wanted to teach them the cha-cha next. What the hell? Maybe you can relocate them instead of blasting them out or whatever else it was you had planned. I'd even help you, but I've run out of jelly.
Let's have a look.
Are you still worried about the termites? I'd really love to help you, but unfortunately, I don't have any more jelly to lure the little darling. But when we
Here's
found the
some jelly.
treasure, we can buy ourselves a whole jelly factory, or even better, a honey farm. I think
Have to
honey is
go?
much cooler than jelly anyway. It sticks to the bottoms of your shoes better. And if we had a honey farm, we could also train the bees. Maybe
honest, that would be
there's
pretty
still
cool.
a chance for my project. Peepholes for the Great Wall of China, after all.
The yard waste was rotting away leisurely in the composting bin. A paradise for maggots and spiders. Lily couldn't stop watching the fascinating activity in there. The swing tree was crawling with termites. Why did Mother Superior dislike these cute little animals so much?
Who knows? Who knows?
Lily would have loved to have played on the completely harmless tire
Oh yeah.
That's why she immediately climbed on the termite-infested tree. And
Uh-uh.
she would have done that, but apparently she preferred the risk of getting into deep trouble as soon as the players signed off. The tire swing was dangling invitingly above the chasm from a termite-eaten branch.
Creepy ass. Get over here. Oh God, no.
Lily's fellow student Freeman was bent over the edge of the well. If he moved forward just a little more, he'd fall in. Just
Doesn't
like
do
in
that then.
Lily's favorite book.
Oh, Lily. I thought somebody was there. Don't bug me. I'm busy.
Butthead?
Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? I'm trying to concentrate, okay?
His death has been earned.
Something is
We can
down
kill
there
him.
in the well. I can see something sparkling. Oh man, I hope it's the key to the cellar. That would be so gumbo.
Of gumbo? That reminds me, I need to get a recipe for gumbo. I've heard all about it. I want it.
Is this gonna be another one of your lectures about law and order at the convent? I'm so interested. What now? Can't you see I'm busy with the well? Or did your oh-so-great Mother Superior forbid that too? Oh yeah? That just proves how absurd adults' rules are.
Definitely. Just climb on in and see what happens.
What, you're still here? Don't creep around like that. I almost fell in the well from fright.
What are you talking
how
about?
Cute. Are you worried about me now, or what? Don't worry, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna climb down into the well. But not because Mother Superior has forbidden it. Just because it really is too dangerous.
These
Although-
bees would look really nice on his head.
We're not allowed in the cellar. Jeez, Lily, you're like a broken record. We can't do this. We can't do that. Don't drink motor oil. Don't play with the electrical sockets.
I mean, do what you want,
really
dude.
know how to
At this
spoil
point, I'm
all the fun. No
happy to get
wonder
you
no
some
one
motor oil.
likes you.
I like you, Lily.
What? I know that Mother Superior doesn't want us climbing into the well. Why don't you tell someone who cares? On the contrary, that's almost an incentive. I'd do almost anything to avoid becoming such a conformist little robot like you.
Right, Lily, you're my friend.
I said get lost. It's none of your business what I'm doing here.
Take care of it.
Really, Lily, stop talking so much. Unless, of course, you have an idea how I can get the cellar key. Just think of all the things I could
Got
do
an idea?
with it.
I could just,
hear that
give you a little
awesome
tappy
stuff
tap.
is stored down there. Not just junk like shovels and brushes and all that. I'm talking about real treasures. Let me guess. You don't know what gumbo is, right? Oh, Lily, you're just hopelessly square. Guys as cool as me say that's totally gumbo. Or, that gumbo's. But you're just lame. Totally ungumbo.
That's totally ungumbo.
You can blab as much as you want. My complete attention is focused on the cellar key at the... I hear that awesome... Don't you have anything to do? Isn't there something you're supposed to be doing for Mother Superior?
He's just giving me the absolute shits.
You're such a loser for getting constantly stuck with those jobs. What is it this time? Do you have to alphabetically sort the comp or remove the hair from her back? Let me guess. You have to dig up the flower beds, right? Well, good luck. That's gonna take forever with your little girly hands. But don't
Use his
think I'll
hands.
lend you a shovel when I get into the cellar. That is, unless you do want to help me get the key from the bottom of the well. That's what I thought, because it's forbidden. Oh man, Lily, you're
Leaving.
Lily wasn't allowed into the convent until the gardening had been done. Hopefully, it wouldn't start hailing again.
My dreams come to fruition? I think they have.
When Lily returned to the well, Freeman was gone.
I don't know where he's gone.
Oh, what's going on? Lily,
Doc Freeman.
Go away, I'm allergic.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Clumsy Lily had actually dropped the bee's nest into the well. The bees didn't like it too much either. Their
Don't
buzzing
imagine they would.
sounded different than usual.
Away. Look nicely.
Too bad. The faucet was dry.
Oh no.
Lily, turn that off immediately.
Too bad. The Too bad.
Yes, I gathered that. Ah. By Joe, I think she's got it. Maybe that will help pump some attitude into him.
Lily, have you completely lost your mind? Turn that off immediately. But did I not tell you exactly what you should be doing? I just can't believe you keep finding new ways to disappoint me.
How many ways do you allow to disappoint her?
Lily
Like-
didn't understand what she had done wrong.
Thanks a lot for your great help. You really did a fantastic job. If I can ever help you... Oh, you want the cellar key, but of course...
I'm off a bit.
But of course not. What in the world are you thinking? You're the one who got me to go into the well. It's your fault that I fell in. But instead of helping me get out, you throw a beehive on my head and nearly drown me. Look at me. I'm wet, covered in bee stings, and smeared from head to toe with honey. I know everyone thinks you're sweet and harmless, but you're actually a walking disaster. You can definitely forget about the key. You keep away from me.
Lily thought about collecting the honey with her bare hands, but then she remembered her recent scolding at the cafeteria. She needed a better plan. The idea was good, but Lily's arms were too short.
Brush. We can paint his head.
Am I not covered with enough honey for you yet? Do you want to touch it up? Oh man, I hate you!
Lily had been distracted for a moment, but apparently Freeman didn't even want her things, probably in case she would need them later. He was such a dear friend. The cellar door could only be opened with the correct key.
But maybe if we painted it with the honey, then we could get the termites to come and get the door.
Lily would have liked to show the tree all of her great things, but it didn't even want. Oh well, Lily was used to it.
What's that? A paintbrush? Uh-huh. Not exactly what we're looking for. We'll never dig up the treasure without a shovel.
The compost bin was the ideal place to move the termites to. Lily started right away. So far, the plan had worked well. Maybe a little too well. The termites were now following Lily's spilled honey back into the courtyard.
No, don't! Get away!
Strange sounds were drifting towards her from over there. It was probably the termites celebrating their new home. Edna had apparently left an inscription here. Lily was touched. Edna was Lily's best friend. Freeman had now left for good, but at least the termites had found a new home on the bench. And as if that weren't reason enough to be happy, they had been joined by one of those funny gnomes that Lily sometimes saw around.
We actually killed the dude. We're the best.
Mother Superior had strictly forbidden the children from playing in the cellar. On the other hand, Lily had a task to finish. A shovel! That's exactly what Lily needed. Lily got along great with Doris, the lunch lady. That's why she knew Doris would start throwing knives if anyone messed up her pantry. The stove was black and empty, just like the mirror that always appeared in Lily's dreams.
Yay! You found a shovel! Oh, Lily, you're the best. Let's not waste any time and dig up the treasure.
And Edna and Lily began digging out what they thought was a treasure chest.
That's quite a treasure chest. It looks like it might have belonged to some space pirates once. So what? They were space pirates from World War II. Who cares? What's more important is that they left us their treasure. Come on, let's open
We'll love
it.
space
I'm
pirates.
so excited.
Alright, Black, come on.
That's not gonna work. Once again, more proof that the bad reputation raw violence has is completely undeserved. Here, we certainly won't get far without it. Great! Now the device should have enough oomph to open the treasure chest. What's the matter? What are you waiting for? Don't you know how to use it? Don't worry. We'll find something else. Not me. The treasure chest. Yippee! You did it! And what's that supposed to be? Those
Just beat it
space
open, that'll
pirates must
work.
have led a pretty miserable life if this was their most precious treasure. Well, at least we have a fabulous chest, and I already have an idea what we can do with it. We'll
I'll
bury
blow
our
some shit
own
up.
treasure. Do you have anything on you? Some wool from embroidery class? Wow, that's perfect! Our friendship ribbon, the string that ties us both together, so to speak. Come on, put it in there. Now we just have to bury the chest again and...
Lily! Where did that brat disappear to now? Lily!
That's Mother Superior. What does she want now? We should check before she explodes. You have to be careful, you know?
That took much too long for my liking. Is everyone finally here?
Freeman is missing, Mother Superior.
Say nothing more. Your lack of discipline
will
has
always be
reached a
missing.
level that I can no longer tolerate. From now on, all games on the convent grounds are forbidden. And until
Who's
further
next on my
notice,
list?
there will be no more dessert.
Technically, she was
and
first on my list.
bedtime will be moved up by an hour. And in case you're wondering, it is the bad behavior of one specific student that has led me to take these measures. In my helplessness, I even decided to call on an expert for help. He's a renowned psychologist who will restore discipline and order here in the convent. The examination will take place this evening. The doctor will drive the mischief out of you once and for all. And I can guarantee this much. It won't be a pleasant experience.
A psychological examination? Oh, Lily, I'm sure this is all about me. I desperately need a plan. Meet me near the beds. I'll need your help.
You have the rest of the day off to think about what you've done wrong. I'd better not hear that you've used the time to create more mischief. And, Lily, I'm expecting you in my office now. I'm very disappointed
You just shut your
in
face.
you, Lily. Can you ever do anything right?
There we go. Eat her.
Oh, not another word. Your constant excuses just make me even angrier. And now just don't stand around like an idiot. Well, get a move on. Feed the cat. Can't you see how emaciated Lumpy has gotten again? Oh, stupid child!
Right. I definitely want to just finish the plan. 100%. Next time, we feed Mother Superior to a plant and continue on. Let's see what happens. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. And if you'd like to play it yourself, it's on Steam. Link in there. See you next time. Enjoy.